There you go.
Want to throw artificial? Oh, we find the fits.
We're catching trout on there, big redfish, big snook, even juvenile.
Of course, you got chicken of the sea, which is your mullet. These are not fishing rods. These are catching rods.
Welcome back to another episode. Welcome to another episode. We're here at the Rio Grande Valley Boat Show. There's a lot of interesting things out here, and I'll get back to you when I see something. Okay, I'm here with, what's your name?
I'm Captain George Strader from STX Tackle on SBI Charter Fishing.
I wanted to ask you, why is this Laguna Madre bay fishing so great here?
Well, for one, it's the most tropical area on the Texas coast. You know, we have crystal clear waters, we have sand flats, and we get to fish in real super shallow water, and it's a really nice experience to see the fish swimming through the grass, attacking your bait, and the fight on the way in.
Okay, and what are your tactics on catching big redfish in the winter?
Well, our tactics on catching big redfish in the winter really comes down to our individuals on our boat. If we have guys that want to throw artificial, we find the fish in crystal clear water and catch them with artificial. If we have clients that want to use live baits or natural baits, well then we'll go into that area where those reds are living and fish them with natural baits, and that's more of an off-colored water. And it all really varies down to if we have a cold front blowing in, or if we have a south wind, or if we're in between the transition of the winds and having to use it like that.
So would that be more spot fishing or like deeper water?
Pothole fishing, because right now we've noticed the redfish hanging out more in the shallow waters, because when the sun comes up they can warm themselves up that much faster. We had such a cold winter, so they're being based more in the shallow waters right now. If you were to ask me that question 10 years ago, and I'd say no, they would be more in the deeper pockets, more in the channels and stuff like that. But the fish patterns have changed this winter.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, you no problem.
Okay, I'm here with
Captain Brian Barrera of DOA Fishing Lures.
Okay, and I wanted to ask you, out of all these lures, which one's your favorite?
Which one is my favorite? Shoot, right now, I'd have to say the DOA Snake Oil, which is this one. I'll show you one outside of the package right here. This is a 12-inch snake oil. Kind of looks like a sand eel. We're throwing it in the bay. Big redfish, big trout, big tarpon are eating this thing. It's a great bait. We're working it all kinds of different ways. I'm also throwing this right here, which is our new weedless topwater DOA PT7, truly weedless walk the dog type bait. It's a 5/8 ounce lure, so you can chunk it super far. It is got a custom 7.0 Eagle Claw hook on there. The Eagle Claw made for DOA for the PT7. I skip docks with it. I throw it over hydrilla, lily pads. We're catching trout on there, big redfish, big snook, even juvenile tarpon on it so far. Really big bass as well. It's an awesome new bait.
Okay, and another question is, what sets your lures apart from any other lure?
Well, we make lures that target any kind of fish, all kinds of fish, from the bottom to the very top. From crappie fish and crappie jigs and whatnot like that we're coming out with here in the near future, hopefully, all the way up to tarpon baits. We got stuff like this that people take offshore to catch yellowfin tuna with, you know, and everything in between, speckled trout, snook, redfish. everything. We've got something that can catch it all for you guys.
Okay, and is there any other new products that have recently come out?
Yes, the new ones right now. This is a new color. This is a Bayou Tiger, purple with gold flake. We made it specifically to mimic a croaker. You know, the croaker are just tearing up and everybody's buying croaker to go catch fish. This is an option that you can go to if you don't want to throw live bait, get your live well dirty. The PT7, and also our new 2.75 shrimp. It's a new size.
Thank you.
It's got a set weight in it, so it's going to fall flat down. We love this bait. We're catching all kinds of big fish on it. The first fish I caught on this one was a 29-inch trout, and I've been hooked ever since. And that's our new size of shrimp. Those are our 3 new ones that we've got coming out. We've got a bunch more stuff coming out in the near future, so I'd stay tuned and check us out.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm here with
Mike Bossy, Down South Lures. Nice to see y'all out there.
Thank you. Now, which lure is your personal favorite?
Man, I got several of them. Just depends what kind of water I'm fishing. Of course, you got Chicken of the Sea, which is your mullet imitator, green back, and then the white belly, one of my #1 sellers. Dirty Tequila is a good one. Good redfish bait, a lot of flash. We've got various sizes over here. We got the small, all our original small version. And if you shoot the camera this direction, we got all our bigger versions over here. We got Chicken of the Sea, Purple Rain, our new color Victoria's Secret, Purple Rain with a white tail, and of course Color X. So come out and see us at the Valley Boat Show and check out our good specials. See y'all.
Thank you.
You're like keeping it real, right?
Yeah,
What are we
exactly.
going to talk about?
Well, I wanted to ask, what sets your rods apart from?
Oh yeah, for sure. Are we started?
Yes, we're started.
Hey guys, how are you doing today? Welcome to the Fish Sticks booth here in the McAllen All Valley Boat Show. I've been asked by this nice man to tell you what sets Fish Sticks apart from all other rods. First and foremost, these are not fishing rods. These are catching rods. Makes a big difference. But you'll notice if you look on the front, we use micro guides. So our spinning rods, we start a little bigger, and then we go up to those micro guides. There's no ceramic inserts in the guide, so they don't break out or crack or anything like that. And then also you get more performance out of them, further casting, less backlash, less wind knots, and they're also way lighter, so it's way more sensitive. Another thing you'll notice is we use a 2-piece seat by Fuji, so you get more of that exposed blank in your hand, and it's way lighter as well. And we use the split grips. We mark all our rods so you can measure your fish at 15, 20, 25, and 28 inches.
Okay, and another thing I wanted to ask, what are the new products coming out?
Well, one of our new colors we have is this blue. It looks pretty cool out in the sunlight. That's one of our new colors. And then we have blue with the neon yellow.
I have a Shimano Naki 3000.
That's one of our new colors. And as always, we have our offshore lineup for people that like doing a little bit better fishing. These are our MVPs, super lightweight. You could troll, jig, you could do a little bit of everything with this rod. We call it the MVP because it's the most valuable pole. It's a little bit of everything. And that, my friends, is the Fish Sticks booth.
Thank you.
You got it, man.
Welcome back. Had a great time at that boat. What was it? The boat show. Met a lot of cool people. Talked to a lot of cool people. Big things are coming soon. Anyways, if you want to check out any of those lure companies, rod companies, any companies that I talked to, I will leave their link down below. Anyways, I'm signing out for reals. Out.